Blizzard!
Blizzard.
Yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Hello, everyone. Hello. Cinderfall Man, thank you for the 74. Bring the countdown. I appreciate that a lot. Huge war gift, dude. Also huge lemur. Hello, everybody. Sorry for the late stream. I honestly didn't know if I was going to go live tonight or not. Here we are. Here we are. Just got with my parents not too long ago. Alright. How's everybody doing? It's the start of your week. It's your Monday. Hard to hear over the music, probably because I wasn't close to my mic yet. I assume this is better. Did I get a bit of sleep last night? I got about 3 hours of like scattered sleep, but some sleep, I guess. And I have eaten an omelet today. Much better now, yeah. I was leaning back to put my my headphones on. Is what it was. It's Sunday, so still technically my weekend. Oh, it's your Sunday. I was like, wait, am I like that fucked up? But I don't know the day of the week, which wouldn't be the first time. Appreciate you, Donix, man. Thank you guys again for hanging out through this ass time. Not the good kind of ass either. Oh yeah, it is what it is. That game last night was pretty funny. I'd be down to play like a little more of that with the guys. We finished the story mode, but I don't like overdo it. But it felt like it was fun. Felt like it was a fun one. You started your weekend today, so it's party time. Hell yeah, dude. Bacon on the omelet? No, just a bit of feta. My mom made it for me because I went over there. She's like, "What have you eaten today?" I was like, "Nothing." She's like, "What'd you eat yesterday?" I was like, "Grapes, and like a bit of ramen." She's like, "Okay, I'm making you an omelet." Like 4 eggs. I was like, "No, that's 2 eggs, dude, please." Force feeding me. Should go back and watch the VOD to see the end. Yeah, it was weird ending. Well, ending of the story was weird, and then unlimited unlocked, but it looked pretty. It was actually like a banger game last night. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, it's good combo, funny, hectic, chaotic, a few jump scares in there and stuff. Oi, kill. Was there more scares for the bus? Yeah, there was a lot of like teasing of some of the monsters, like standing on the building, standing on the bus, and then like nothing happened. And then that like July 8th killer. But I mean, there's supposed to be a bunch more. What's it called? There's supposed to be a bunch more like events and stuff because there's an unlimited mode. And I mean, the next day was the start of unlimited mode. So I don't know. Maybe the guys want to jam again during the week or something. I'll poke them, or we can do it alone or something. Although I guess it's tuned, right? But like that, like towards the end, that was getting really chaotic. I don't know how that would go on single player, but yeah. The painted guy jump scared the shit out of everybody. The Mesha Chameleon guy. Hopefully they keep updating it. Yeah. Well, what I'm saying is there's probably still content in it for like unlimited mode stuff, but where is it? Somewhere in here. Here. Yeah, like there's still a bunch of content for it, but I think like story-wise, yeah, that was it. Also, I was about to open my Epic, and at some point, I guess, maybe on sale or something, I must have gotten the Control Ultimate on Steam as well, so there you go. It has like all the DLCs and stuff, so yeah, what's up, Yolzy? I think still Repo's the best. Oh, Repo's always a good time. I think Repo's just like a classic for Bruv Night. It just like works really well, the dynamic, but it's still fun to try new things, explore some new games and stuff like that. Is muy bueno. Air Control free with your 2060? Damn, when did this game come out? It feels like it's been a while. Control game release date. It came out 2019. Damn. August 27, 2019. Really? It's 7 years old? Holy fuck. Doesn't feel that way, but I guess so. Yeah. Yeah. Replay. Definitely. I mean, after 7 years, definitely a replay. Not to mention we don't have this on Sloop Plays or anything, but definitely a replay before Control 2. And I didn't want to leave it till the very last minute. So this was a good time to do it before we jumped into Grounded 2 and all that kind of stuff. Still pretty heavy on the GPU, I can imagine. What do I have now? I have a 3090. It was 7 years ago. It means I was using a 2080 at the time. So it should be a little better. You thought it was older? I said it was great. Yeah, those were some nice needed laughs. Wait, Kaisi. Those are some nice needed laughs. Do you think Spencer learned about Mesha? Yeah, I saw. And I'd already deleted and uninstalled that a while ago, but I think that's still part of the Steam Workshop Under Fire from a few weeks ago. It's probably just continuation, a little bit of that. Here's at Mirror's Edge. I see. Hello, Damus. Hello, Eleanor. Hello, everybody. All right. Let's get down to it, probably. Oh, my head is kind of fucked right now. I think the lack of sleep starting to catch up with me. I didn't need to go pop an Advil or something. Am I playing with a controller? No. This is an Amy game for sure. Mouse and keyboard. To be in control has. That's a good one, you'll see. That's why they pay you the big bucks, man. Yeah, Mr. Rob didn't come home today. He's coming home tomorrow instead. Which is okay, because I got to take Mr. Cat to the vet in the morning tomorrow for his, he said it was like fructosamine quarterly blood test checkup. I was watching that's when I got some of the games, so it was a good one, yeah. Boy, risky. Can't have too long. That's fine, man. How's PoE 1 going? After the first usual, like honeymoon couple of days of PoE, I'm starting to see a lot of complaints now. Honestly, I've kind of been staying off social media and stuff lately, I'm not gonna lie, but from the little I did see, there started to be, I don't know if they hotfixed anything, but a bunch of the Twitch streamers were like, this league's kind of whatever, and the end game kind of sucks, and all this kind of stuff. But I don't know. I really don't know what the deal with it is. I don't know if they're just complaining for the sake of complaining. Bunch of buffs and changes, the usual. Maybe I've had a big hotfix today. Oh yeah, it does have an update queue. A big hotfix, a small hotfix patch, small update. Just a bunch of bug fixes and stuff like that, looks like. Why no cam? I'm just going through a shit time right now, so just streaming to hang out with you guys and take my mind off stuff for a bit. Surprised you guys haven't finished playing this. What do you mean finish? I don't think we ever. I don't know. Is this like a horror adventure? I don't think I've ever heard of this game. So you got hair transplants? I would not be streaming if I got hair transplants. I talked about this the other day. Apparently the pain is immense for that. You need like recovery time and stuff. Still enjoying PoE, but I'm easily entertained when it comes to PoE. Yeah, if I get into an ARPG season, I find that I'm usually like I get pretty hooked on it, even if it's like not the best season for that particular RPG. Like I've enjoyed LE no matter what, despite like I know it has issues when people have kind of dropped off of it a bit. Same with some of the PoE 2 seasons. I don't know, just once I get into the grind, I really get into it, regardless. All right. As I was D4 this season. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I would have gotten into it. I don't know. I get too into the grind, but I didn't start D4 just because it didn't really look like much of a season, so I didn't have the time to spend on the grind that I knew I would get into, kind of thing. You know? How's your race, Asclepius, by the way? Is it alright? Wasn't much of a season at all. It was the exact same, but worse. Yeah, I don't know, man. It cooked pretty damn hard with the expansion. I'm trying to eat some grapes here, so I get some food on my stomach. But I don't know. Guess they were just like, well, good enough for like the next year. They need to cook a little harder. Not bad. 3 hours 45 minutes. Not bad. Wait, the race was like a half marathon you're running. Jeez, dude. Went for like an hour hike walk thing today in the sun. It was hot. I was sweating my balls off. I was so humid. You're out here running for 4 hours. Jeez.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
Well, I had a bit to eat at my parents'
Dora, marathon.
You did great, Asclepius. Full marathon? Jesus, man. How often do you run those? Yeah, no, I said earlier I went to my parents because I haven't seen them since being in a fucking mental hole. My mom, like, immediately made me eat a little bit.
Yes, Daddy.
This penis worm boss in control sucks lol.
Oh, spoilers, man. Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, we could do Power World reboot. Yeah, I've been checking the Power World General, just in case anyone tags me for a reboot in there. Let's do one right now. Let's get one in. No, I've learned my lesson big time to not, no matter what, taking, because I've done the Advil on empty stomach thing, and oh man, I definitely did it a little too much, and then I was like, oh, I'm invincible, and then.
Vanna her someting I hat todelat work today.
Oh god. Yeah, go ahead. I got like sharp stomach pains one time. I was like, never doing that again. But I've always known it's like not good to do. It's just one of those like you're lazy because you're half hungover and blah blah blah. Server restart in 5 minutes. Go hydrate. All right, timer started for Pal World. Once the server restart happens, I'll load up the game and stuff. The O is important. Oh, is that what he missed for the TCS? Wait, so how often do you do them, Asclepius? I was like, wait, there's an update.
Yes, Daddy.
So, this new person started working for us about 2 weeks, can barely follow his hour schedule. So, today he was like, I have to go home, I just pooped my pants. I thought it was a fart and it was not. He works in a room with 3 others people. The smell terror was terrible, his pants were a mess, he went back his house by Uber, poor Uber guy.
Jesus, dude. Is he actually shat in his pants at work? Damn, dude. I don't think I've ever pooped. I remember one time in my life when I pooped my pants. It was when I was like a kid, and I went to visit my grandparents at their farm in like small village Romania one summer. I must have been, I don't know, man, 8, 9, and I couldn't. I forget what happened. I was like out playing in the. My grandparents kind of had like a 3-tiered farm area, so it was kind of like, let's see here. So it was basically like this. Like this was like entrance to the garden. Like the house was here. And like chicken coop was here where I stuck my fingers in their asses. And this is like section 2. And then in here was like the little dog house, and well, the chicken coop kind of extended to here like this. And then they had some apple trees here. And then there was another, and then the entrance to the gate was there. And then the third section here, and these were all just like crops everywhere. And then along here they had it was like a vineyard, well, grapes. And I think I was like out here playing with like that. There was like these like weird beetles or something. So I was like out here poking them with a stick. And then I was like, oh no, I have to poo. And then I like ran all the way like this. And then like the entrance, there was an entrance to the side of the house here. And then you have to go like in here like this to the bathroom. And I like got to the door here and like seized up and just pooped my pants. 96% to answer your question, Jeddick. I've never shit my pants before, but I've sharted before. I think that counts as shitting your pants, dude. I don't know. The shart is shitting your pants. Like, you literally shit when you shart, no? I'm so old I've done that. I was sick and sneezed. Oh, yeah, big. I sneeze really hard, which I'm sure you guys know. It's to blow your eardrums out. Probably in like 20 years, I'm going to, like, shit shart all the time. He's fine, no problem. Well, that you know of, Asclepius. That you know of. You had one of those close calls where you farted and you could feel something start? Did you mean feel something shart? There's video evidence of your sneezes destroying your mic. No, that wasn't a sneeze. I was, You know, I remember what happened. We were making fun of that, like, Soylent Green or whatever the hell Liquid is pushing that one, Race World First. And we were making fun of that video of what's his name, preheat drinking it and, like, literally crying while drinking it but pretending to like it. And then I made a joke about drinking Soylent Green. And then while it was in my mouth and I was pretending to, like, not swallow it and you know, like, be in despair, I literally thought of the scene and it made me laugh. And so I, like, coughed while all the liquid was in my mouth and, like, right into my mic and destroyed my $1,300 mic. Which they refused to send me another one of because they're like, yeah, we kind of discontinued this for streamers. So they sent me the, whatever this one is, Sora or something. Yep. I'm just waiting for the server to go down, by the way. Which it should, well, I didn't start the timer, but soon enough, I suppose. Soon enough, mates. I remember that, yes. Karma, I suppose, for making fun of the Soylent Green. I don't remember what that thing was called. I think it was actually called Soylent Green, though. Yeah, oh shit, it was nasty. Do you ever pee in your sleep? I think I've peed, like, as a kid, I think I might have peed, like, my bed once. But no, it's never, like, been a problem for me. I definitely, like, go through, series, like, on and off moments of drooling in my sleep. I did it a few nights ago again, and like I woke up and like half of my mustache was just like wet in the middle of the night. I was like, oh, this is awful, dude. It was Thorn. That's it, right? What's wrong, Bougie? Oh, Annie. What do you guys say about this? That's the worst. Yeah, yeah. Drool plus facial hair is not a good combo. Oh, there we go. Control Resonant is not a new game. No. Sorry. Control Resonant is basically Control 2, and that comes out in September. We are playing Control 1 and the two DLCs that it has, and we're always going to at some point replay it, but September is very packed, and we're going to do Grounded soon enough, and maybe BlizzCon, maybe not, and all that kind of stuff, so I didn't want to like wait till the last minute and be like, oh crap, we still have to do a Control replay, and there's like 2 days before launch, and so let's get it in. Server should be back up, by the way. For Palworld.
To get even worse, he was explaining outside the store to his friend what happened, and his friend was making weird, disgusting faces. He was like, "Stop, you making me nervous." And his friend, "I am trying to think something nice to say, but I can't." This time I straighted LMAO.
What? Hello, Oregon. Have I eaten today? I have eaten 2 eggs and a small handful of grapes so far. Oh, and like 1 bite of bread because my mom made me some of those vinette, the like eggplant spread. She as usual bought a ton and I just made 17 pounds of it. Yeah, God, Kai's, what are you doing, dude? What is that? My parents are doing well. Yeah, they're okay. They're fine. Just worried about me, but all right. That's part of why I want to go over there just to. My mom, I think I mentioned on stream yesterday or the other day, my mom, like, if me or my sister are, like, something's wrong, even if it's, like, something small, her, like, mother spidey sense kicks in, and she usually knows something's wrong, but then she, like, it gets to the point where, like, she's worse than we are, and then we have to go, like, console her. Well, it's not really console her, it's just, like, show her that we're not, like, literally dying. So I have to go over and, like, hey, I'm just... You know, I'm in a shit place right now, but I'll be okay. I'll eat some eggs and stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, she's a good mom. She's a good mom. She's a good mama. All right, server's back up. Let me start this up here. Wait, you got... Yeah, I see 6 people back on for the server. Okay, guys, we're good. Yeah, Rev's back at 48% now, so it should be good. Did she make me soup? No, I still have 2 pots of soup. The problem is my mom made me all this good food before, like, Thursday when everything went to shit, and it was just, like, sitting in the fridge. I just literally have 0 appetite right now. I'm trying to eat a little bit here and there, but... My Nana was that way. She had the 6th sense, knew before he could say anything. Yeah, I must say, there's been, like, many times in my life when I'm just, like, even, like, the smallest thing, just got some bad news, kind of having, like, you know, a funky day or something. And my mom would just be like... She'll just text me and be like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah. Like out of nowhere, she'd be like, "Okay, I don't know. I just had like a weird feeling, like something bad happened today for you." I was like, "Oh, what the hell?" Now, my mom also has this like other weird shit that doesn't work. She just claims her like inner ear gets itchy when it's about to rain, and like, no. That has not been a thing. That has not been a thing. I can't believe Mr. Off finally broke up with Sloot. It was bound to happen, dude. It's bound to happen, man. Okay. Found a game for Kale, MILFs of Sunville. But Kale's not into MILFs. Kale's into GILFs. Like they gotta be 70 or over. At least. That's his jam, dude. Alright. Volume warning? Both serve me well, says Kale. From the shadows. I turn my global volume down in a second while we launch this, because we gotta go through settings and stuff. RQ. Give me a 42-year-old recently divorced mom of 3. Sir, you're married? Wait, you want to just take care of other kids? Oh, you meant Kale? Wait, Kale's a recently divorced mom of 3? Wild times we live in. A hole's a hole? Yeah, that could get you in trouble at some point. Okay, not too loud. Good. Actually, I can't hear anything yet. I agree. Wait, there's just no volume. Slightly concerning. Oh, there is. There's just literally no music in the... Oh, here it comes. Yeah. I don't know, let's do like 50 for now, I guess. We'll see. You copyright music. Is copyright music in this game? Oh no, does it like screw anything? I guess we'll see. Borderless, blah 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 blah. Definitely no motion blur. I'm nor here nor there about film grain. I think you guys usually want it off, right? FOV will mess with in-game. Medium. Heck. Crank that shit up until my FPS is at 20, and then we'll start cranking it down slowly. I don't know about ray tracing. I think we just turn that off. Don't think we need that. You want film grain off? Okay. Is MSAA the bad one? From like Abiotic? I can't remember which one it was. Yeah, alright. Hopefully subtitles are good. I don't remember, I must say, anything about this game. I mean, well, not literally anything, but like story-wise and stuff, outside of like she's at the bureau. That's about it, man. I'm not even using controller, but just for audacity's sake. Sprint, shoot, aim, melee, use switch weapon, shield launch, evade. Bro, who uses control? Because the game's also controllers, right? Toe crouch, ground slam. Map, side. We can mess with those in game. Wait, there's one more thing I wanted to know. This one. Sure. Where does my DLSS set to, actually? I didn't see the preset anywhere. Oh, it's on native. Oh, yeah, no, that's... keep it for now. I'll probably set it to like 960. I'll just go down the list. 960 is probably like... This is like native, quality, probably balanced performance, and then ultra performance is my guess. It's not listed in modern terms here, but... Okay, I think we're good. This will mess with in-game. Alright, you guys got your popcorn and your snackies. So this game is, if you've never seen this game, it is it's very good, but it's absolutely a mindfuck, so peeled. Chicken and broccoli. Oh, that does sound pretty good, man. Where's Thor? Pirate Software? Is this a replay? Yes. Yes, it is. Alright. Closing unnecessary tabs and stuff. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think ray tracing off. Wait, are these not on by default? Could have sworn they were. Okay. Oh, there's no difficulty? I could have sworn there was a difficulty to this game. Difficulty
Fair
increasing.
warning.
Okay.
This is gonna be weirder than usual.
Okay.
Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster.
Fucking Nazi, dude.
The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
All right. I saw them. I saw them announce the DLC.
Anyone here?
Shit, mouse sensitive. I saw them announce the DLC for Stalker 2. I haven't seen much info beyond. I think it was at SGF. No. Maybe. Also. Just out of curiosity. Oh, wait, it's actually camera back rather than... Wait, these didn't take, did they? God damn it. Wait, they did. What the heck? Oh, no, dude. Not like these. This is actually good. It's a camera distance rather than a FOV, which is nice. You can play it like this. I definitely go... Oh, fuck. There. Overdid it just a little bit and then we're good. Yeah, it's like literally 7 maybe. 7 or 6. Six it is. Okay. 100 FPS. Just leave. This is a good game, dude. Getting excited to play this again now. Somebody mentioned this is kind of like Fear. I mean, like, in some ways, yeah. It's very, like, weird, paranormal kind of thing, but it's definitely way more psychological than Fear. It's from the guy, like, if you guys don't know this game, it's from the dudes that made Alan Wake. So, this is, like, a big hit when it came out. Alan Wake 1 was very popular, then this came out as a huge hit, and then Alan Wake 2, and then the next one is Control 2. And they've done, like, a little bit of universe intermingling between this, and so it's, like, all that kind of, like, weird SCP psychological shit going on with this one as well. Correspondence. Federal Bureau of Control reminder: certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidences have necessitated and issued a reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Well, I guess I can't go in there then. Number 2, pencils. Any objects required iconic representations of archetypal concept, rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Is that your car out front? What are those at? Cool. Yes, these are indeed the guys that made Max Payne. That's correct. Where is everybody? I honestly don't remember much about this game. Just the general, like, theme where we are now. I don't know if we get a flashlight, maybe later. Head of Research, Dr. Casper Darling. Play like 1 hour. This one was free on Epic. Oh, that's a great game. Our Bureau at Orc. Okay. He might remember. He's a fucking legend. Director Zachariah Trench. Okay. My graphics card sounds like it's about to take off into space.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
That's the name of the game. I do not have ray tracing on. Why? Would you like me to turn it on? I'm kind of curious about the performance, actually. Federal Bureau of Control, attention all. A shark in his. All those secure. Permission to. Following his basic protocol. Shoot to kill. Good luck. Are you asking about the graphics card? I mean, I don't know. Do you guys want ray tracing on? I'm kind of curious. Unless I need to restart the game. Kind of curious what it looks like. I think this is one of the... When did ray tracing start? It was definitely one of the, like, the earlier games that started using ray tracing, and it just, like, destroyed everyone's systems, and they're like, fuck that shit. Took about 20 FPS hit. About a 20 FPS hit. Yeah, this is definitely like one of the first iterations of ray tracing. Ultra. Yeah, okay, that's a little too much. We're at 50 FPS now. Let's go medium, it's fine. If it starts to be bad, I'll just turn it off. I mean, the game looks good without it anyways. Okay. Fucking auntie, dude. Hello, as you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due the end of the week. We're still waiting for on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request Form R4E from your supervisor. If you think they're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Ms. Marshall, Ms. Salvador, Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best your admin team.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you hallout.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
You get in this office? There's no door. What the heck? Oh, the hell. The way we came from is gone. Interesting. Okay. How about that? The world has shifted. Janitor's closet. That's so freaking dark. Sklepios, GN's brother. Thanks for hanging out a bit today. Wait, did we just go on a big loop? We did. Wait, the heck? Everything changed. Weird. We came back where we started, but like everything just changed. And this is the middle section used to be the picture of Ahti like a second ago, right? Yeah, because we go down here. The security's in there where we checked in. I don't remember this at all. Okay then. Well then. There's something in here too. Expenditure summary, Executive Sector Q2, Major, Staffing, Surveillance, Data Center Initiative, Construction, Minor, Office Equipment, Janitorial Cost, Mold Removal, HQ, Livability Cost. For breakdown of spreadsheets, please see page 5 for 5-year comparison chart.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Where's Ahti's picture? Where the elevator now is. Ah. Right there. Yeah, okay.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Yeah, Jaxel's not going to be too happy we started this while she was sleeping, but I'm doing my best, chat. She wanted to watch this playthrough. Start to finish. How'd that start? What's up, dude? About to catch a little bit of the VOD. that is a good sleep plays angle. Spider. What keyboard you get? Oh, that's right.
Taste my ass.
Rue, thank you for the 21 Primarino, man. I appreciate that very much. Very, very much.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Men. What are men good for?
We're starting from the top.
Like basically documents and stuff. It's definitely one of those games that has like... Okay, I got AFK for 10 minutes right here. It's definitely one of those games that has like... I mean, it has like a big story, of course, but there's a lot of like important supplemental information and side stuff. Reminder, redrafting any public-facing material. While pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrases to use in service of his or her country. Regret, proud pride will be remembered. Words, phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. I know, Rainy, God. Clearance level 1. I think this is kind of the game I need notes for to remember to come to areas. Maybe. Can't see shit. Barbara. I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. I kind of, for some reason, vaguely remember this is one of those, like, you don't actually need to come back to this room once you get access, but there's, like, bonus stuff potentially, so I'm gonna do my little notey poos on the side for anything like that. Start of first. Okay. Investigated noise in the director's office.
Shit.
Oh.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Right, who wants a murder weapon? Is he okay?
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
All the board's instructions to complete the Astral Plane Challenge. So anyway, this is not a game with any mindfuck at all. Jump is not very high or long. what am I supposed to do? What did it say? Oh, melee. Did the auto pick up? Oh, they did.
The same gun.
Obtain the service weapon.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
All my stuff. R switches shoulders. But is R not reload? Okay, weird. I guess, is there even a reload? Or does it only just auto reload when it's empty? Shoot, aim, shield. There is no reload in this game. It just reloads if you shoot all your flip out. Oh, there you go. Random use only. I gotta start pressing R. I might have to get rid of R as a shoulder thing. Does not have much. Leeway for right now, since it'll be down just a bit. I'm gonna go over aiming slightly. Enemies drop health elements when damage, collect health elements to restore health. Oh, I thought these were health elements. I thought it was like currency. Did they drop currency too? How many hours? Oh, we like just started.
Something's coming.
Oh, is this playthrough?
This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word.
I read the whole
This
message.
gun's
I actually did that.
alive.
Just misread the message.
You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
1 second. Can't input. Okay. Is there anything else in here? Must be something else in this room. Okay. He's definitely dead. Just making sure. Is there any, like, documents or anything in here? Well, let's start our desk job for the day.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
Oh, this is a super mindfuck game, right? Got stuff along the way.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror. Get the fuck away!
Young lady. Research notes, Hiss guard. I didn't see it. The Bureau's many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles that carry prior to corruption. While the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns, they have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by shielding of dense Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks that are best suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it's obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on use of their weapons. Refer to file something. Director of Trench. Service weapon. No unique procedure is required. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows utilitarians to... Bleh. This object must be only bound by individuals seeking the role of bleh. The object will determine whether bleh. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. The process is dictated by the bleh, though their criteria is unknown. Background. The object was discovered once inside the old house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, bleh, many forms throughout history, bleh, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varunastra, all weapons that bleh, of the wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, see Dr. Darling for more details. Filter all. See this already?
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now,
we didn't see the full thing.
The service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program.
I remember something about, like,
Russian roulette, a winner,
when you see these on the TV, they don't contain like the full video, so you need to watch the file for like some of the extra info.
Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Actually, a fact. Really hard to hear you when there's action in the game. I'll turn it down a little bit. Turn down some of the sound effects a little bit. 1 second. It's hard to hear me right now. It's a little too loud. Is that a little too loud? I can barely hear you. Okay. Is audio, dialogue and stuff okay? Like, do we need just the effects down? Let's turn the effects down to like 80 maybe. Yeah, I might need global actually. And that. Let's do like 40. Is that better? Testing. Even lower? Okay. Testing. This should be fine. Okay. Well, next time we're in like actual combat with enemies shooting as well, you can let me know. So we still need to go down just a little bit. Man, injured. It's the same? Wait, it needs to go further? I'm getting different info here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get into another gunfight or something. Let's see. It does actually sound kind of okay. I'm kind of curious. Hold up. No, it definitely works. It's just very prominent. The elevator's gone. Cool. And now it's a picture of us up there. Oldest house discovered August 4th, 1964. Anything changing here? there's a picture of us on the wall. Director Jesse Faden. Should add a picture of her that's blurry too and call her Jesse Fade Out. How's the map? Cool.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance.
Stop being horny, Julie.
Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Is there a shotgun yet? I keep forgetting about the no reload. Is combat better now, Chad, or do we gotta go down a little lower? Better? Better or like or still too high? Weapon mod, consecutive kills boost. Blizzard! A little lower, okay. Betas, thank you for the
Big
90,
90.
man. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Lower smidge, okay. Let's do like 40 then. 40 and 40. See how that is next. Where we came in over there. Let's see what's over here. Correspondence. Federal Bureau of Control, agenda items for next executive meeting. Rising costs of AW response, updated on mold eradication efforts, upcoming annual salary review, new supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. All these pictures of me getting here now. What is happening?
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Okay. Oh, we guys took notes. Nothing in here looks like. Shelter. Oh, those are the safe rooms, I think. IIRC. Dinner reservations. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ombre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she's turning 46. Oh, that's pretty old, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's like Josh age. It's like pretty old, but not like super old. Sir, this is my safe room. For Marshall's eyes only. We checked out the suspected AW unit in Duluth. Wasn't anything. Just like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning closed eye before that. My team's getting pretty sick of duds. We needed to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things, or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Material house memory. Open Assets. Materials. House memory. Conceptual material. You do not have a clearance level. Okay. I think it's for crafting, question mark. Just in case, chat, just in case. I forget if there's something about shutting yourself in this room or not. Could have sworn resting on the bench used to do something. I don't know, maybe I haven't discovered it yet. Is Josh isn't bald? I mean, it's his loss, I don't know.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy?
Oops. Urban legends. Examination of paranatural topics. Urban legends. Summary. Urban legends are believed to be the effect of to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristic of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain something informed by our own something and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can be artificially something in popular culture using something else. Our Bureau made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWDs that only occur on bleu. A pair of scissors that consume human bleu through 2 punctures on the bleu. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for the children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file blah 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 for a report.
Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
You can play the DLCs for this? Oh, they're pretty good. As far as I remember. Reminder. Redrafting any public-facing material when penning... Wait, no, that's the wrong one. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and our people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them the following questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York or just visiting? How did you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain this is a secure federal office and they need to leave. If their answers seem something, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then bleu, immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Very dark in here. What's happening? Huh? Oh. That's a radio. I'm changing the music currently, but we have copyright music off, so it's just switching between songs that don't work right now. They edited out the dick. Excuse me. Mademoiselle. Grenade! Is that a slide? Just a jump. Jesus. Oh my god. That was so much damage? I was running around in circles to see if there was a slide, pressing C button. I didn't expect him to two-tap me. Holy moly. I do remember this game actually not being a joke, difficulty-wise. He actually just tapped me, though. Oh, we gotta just do the whole thing again. I can put death counters on, yeah. 1 second.
Hissing sound.
What did we have? Oh, we have to wipe the... here, I'll put it on my... Give me 1 second. My alt Discord. I just want to record our PAL count. Because I'll probably play some PAL World again at some point, but... Oh, yeah, 9. 947. And then we can do deaths set 0. I'll have to change the little cat icon, I guess. 2 seconds. There we go. Okay, we're good. Deaths counter is active. 2 seconds. Okay. All right.
That tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
What happened to that guy?
Scientists started a safe-for-work OnlyFans account called Only Moms for Chunky Marmots after research funding dried up.
Must cleanse control points.
Wait, really?
An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Proceed further into the bureau. Wasn't this our...
Cleanse the control point.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
What does that mean?
I was gonna say, this is like our
Help me
safe room,
fix
isn't
it.
Our main room. First, Ethos just opened her, yeah.
Shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
We.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
hiss,
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun.
Ah.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet.
Faceless Asians?
Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me?
I think it's pretty normal to have voices in your head in this day and age now. Just putting the deaths down there.
Did it before. Push the hiss out.
I know I do. Control points. Examination of para-natural topics control points. Control points are locations in the Bureau that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization device is arranged around the control point in the bleu arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by bleu. Detection of an unobstructed ping using the bleu within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctions or bleu, or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be bleu. Cleanse the hiss corrupted agent. Sure about it.
Come on.
Something on your mind, Eleanor? We did it. We cleansed her of life. Nice.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
Hiss agent. The hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation and ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption like spores or Wi-Fi boosters, or are they cocoons prepared to enter the next stage of evolution? When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file. Dick for report.
Ripping it out rips them apart.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen,
Is that your friend?
the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago.
Quite the name.
The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already.
And now we're
I
the
can't
director.
tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you.
Did you just call us old?
My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication between the director and the board.
GPU.
Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Okay.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Somebody can answer that damn phone.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the sign.
Nope.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see
extended
anything like that
causality?
outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Control 2. Revenge of the Piss.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
Context.
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all Well,
For its time, this is...
don't worry, I
good
love
animations
going
and
over the
stuff,
basics.
Frisky.
So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense.
I mean, 7 years is a lot for
Got it?
game tech.
Did she memorize this?
Got it. Thanks. So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range
Such a nerd,
frequency
dude.
way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Wait, what do you mean it seems off? Oh, like the actual graphic. I was going to say, if your audio seems off from the actual
Thanks, Emily.
animation,
I'm sure I'll have more
you might
questions
wanna
soon.
do a reload or something.
Just let me know.
Shatter coil efficiency weapon mod. I don't think we can. Can we weapon mod yet? No, we can. How do they not tell us about this yet?
Reminder.
No, we saw
If
it.
you experience an
Reminder, Ruski's in chat. Reload speed, damage after kills. You can deconstruct for loot. Exclusive to Shatter. Rare. Reload efficiency 16, sure. Personal mods. Health recovery per element pickup 20%. Energy recovery speed. Health recovery per element pickup 25. Health plus 25. So, cool. Alright. Does the hell just stay here? How's it fast travel? Outfits. Ugh. Oh, you fucking gooners.
Blizzard!
Keeping it vanilla for this run. Get off that, dude.
This mod for Pole World looks nice.
Pole World. Thank you, dude, for the 92. Yeah, a little bit of a graphic update. The 2019 graphics that Risky loves. We came... Where did we come from? We came from over here. I'm just trying to get my bearings straight here. Yes, we did. Yes, it's just well lit now. Okay. We don't have clearance yet. More mods in here. Or, well, some kind of loot, at least. All the chests of this game. House of Memory. Don't much remember what that does, but... No, 4 clearance. Oh, this is back to Trench's office. Let's see. His body is also gone. Get all our loot before we go here. Undefined reading. Why'd you feel called out with a Gooner comment? Technological limitations of the oldest house. Where's Dr. Derek Mans? He would belong in this game, to be honest. That'd be a cool crossover. Control and what's it called? Abiotic. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any bleu signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of the collective unconscious is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural bleu for the oldest house to bleu them. Similarly, these items have been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the bleu to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Bleu agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. No, just radio for... No, pas de... Fucking BMCA music. Find a reading. Shifted bathroom complaint. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. D. Rodriguez. Where do we go when we shark then? I feel like we've been in this room already. I guess. Okay. Anything else in these last couple of offices? There's like a chest here, I think. Some loot. Energy boost personal mod. I don't really know what the energy boost is for. I haven't noticed a stand bar anywhere in combat, but boardroom. Okay, I think we've done a little roundabout there. Unless there's something on the main floor to see. The heck? Quest Cassé. What's in there? An old jukebox. Anything else? Sector elevator is not functional. I think we've covered our bases. FR now.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
I speak only for myself, but somehow no cam feels more like immersive to the game. Your voice is pleasant. I don't stare at a small rectangle for most of the stream. That's a me issue. I tend to look at the person when they talk. I dislike looking at people, especially when they're talking to me. For me, it's the opposite, but games become background vision noise because one of these expressions say something more than the gameplay. This is a fun change of pace. If I get too comfortable, we'll definitely have cam back at some point. Although I wonder, I might find like turning it off for some games if you guys want. Reaction faces aren't a bad thing, depending on the game. Goddamn lasers. This guy's working. What's happening? Must be more enemies around here. Summary. Week 83 report. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out. Ew. Aztec Court, Sleep E Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, and A Plus Lodge. Expenditures, accommodation, blah, blah, blah. Meals, gasoline, minibar. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think. Right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road. Agent L. Hines. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. That's an interesting topic. Chad, do you guys want to turn cam off sometimes for like certain more immersive games? Or do you guys want to see my like facial expressions?
Yes, it's overpowering here.
We'll take damage if we go there.
You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Open check. Surely more dudes down here. Yes, this is where we keep unstable area notices. Please be aware, due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart, green stable, yellow lowest possibility of unanticipated building shifts, orange high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts, red frequent unanticipated building shifts. When I see on cam, make sure you're not jerking off. Sometimes cam off is okay. I think I'm saying to the cam that I just like it on. Not that I really want to see your regrowing. Well, okay, so it wouldn't be like, for instance, right? Generally, outside of like my depressive phase right now. I mean, more like, you know, we'd start stream, we'd chat, we'd do whatever, cam on and all that, and then if it's like a certain game that, for like immersion's sake, I guess, or whatever, you know, we'd be like, do you guys want to turn the cam off for the actual gameplay, right? And turn it back on for breaks and stuff. It's not like it would be off just the whole day kind of thing. I'd rather not see that mug here is also fair. Havana. Ooh, no. AWE 48 event summary. An auditory event occurred in the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Blood deaths were reported and outgoing information has been managed. Event response. Bear agents arrived in the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been bleh. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears that lasted for minutes. No visual phenomenon was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off, and the embassy staff were transported to the continental U.S. After Formula I-9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. See case, blah, blah, blah. That is rapid death. Okay, well, whatever that is, we can't take it right now. Where's the bathroom? Wait, hold up. Where's the men's bathroom? Classic no men's bathroom. There's something up there. No, it just jumps right over. Sneaky. Ammo efficiency mod. Cost per shot -5. It's probably not as good as our rare one. Yet. Oh, there's the men's bathroom. In the fucking corner on the side, but with loot in it. Classic dudes. Hogging the good stuff. broken door. Okay. I think turning it off anyway is kind of. I think turning it off anyway is kind of weird. I think if you start cam, you keep it on. Stream more chill days, cam off. Yeah, we could have some chill days here and there. Considerations for the future. Dead letters. We're about to get into like a Matrix lobby scene here with the music. Where? Oh, what is that? Are these guys like melee shield or something? Give us a little tutorial on it soon. Maybe. Maybe not. Music's still rumbling. Yeah, alright. We still good on volume, by the way? We've been in more combat and stuff. Or do I need to turn it down a smidge still? House memory. No. Audio's good? Cool. Good. Bro, it is so dark in some of these areas. Like, I cannot see anything here except the targeting critical for this loot and whatever the hell this is. Singing fish. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering... No. Where's the singing fish? Eh? No. Mr. Governor. I called the police, but they never came to my house. I got a problem, and you got to send folk to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls, but it's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs, says lots of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish, and you got to come handle it. My wife is real upset. Can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. I should just become a VTuber. Doesn't that defeat the purpose of the fully empty immersive screen for the game? With just a voice? There's just like a Humpty Dumpty egg in the corner. Dead letter of approval. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive now allows us to preserve these windows into an authentic human encounter with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from the various places and times gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones will allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. Oh god, my head hurts when I cough. Like 10 hours of sleep in 5 days will do that. Okay. Yeah, I think like chill streams could definitely be more inclined on like a replay. Like this is a good one, unironically, right? It's a good immersive game. It's a replay, etc. I don't know if I'd be as inclined. You know, if like the new God of War comes out, I don't think I'm exactly wanting to hide the cam for that. For a chill game kind of thing. Chill stream rather. Can we not go in here? Nope. Egg with giant boobs covering for it. There'd just be an egg with 2 eggs on it. In the front. Oh, this doesn't drop undefined readings too. Yeah. Sounds like combat. Cleanse this area. Was your thing yesterday, P-Check? Little one cam, she's not here right now. She can eat her food finally today, though. Getting a wee bit peckish, which is a good thing. I keep thinking of those harvest cheddar jalapeno Miss Vicky's I picked up. access here. I haven't really been taking notes of these locked doors. They're just kind of everywhere once we get access control. Fast travel sites. Aren't there? There were 2 doors. Oh, here we go. Down here that we can access. Everything good? Nice, man. I'm glad. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot in the corner table of the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get the reviews to me by Monday before lunch so I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading. Penny Bartwell. Penny's a hoe. Oh, another one of those meetings, B-Check. Jesus. Did that come? Oh, it's a tear.
Hey, Meg! What's wrong? My mom's dead.
Oh, true, actually, yeah, let's do that. That's right.
I'm so sorry, Meg.
Can we turn this off?
Happened? I don't know.
Yeah, well, we'll watch it in our documents. Brent's right, we can watch full screen then.
It's like
just get away from it.
says, confidential and children both start.
Alright.
Stepping to the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to be, but you
Still whiskey? Drink for me too, friend. Drink one for me.
Hey, Meg! What's wrong? My mom's dead.
Jesus.
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened? I don't know. They blacked it out. It's like the director says. Confidential and children both start with C. The director's a puppet. A dirty, rotten, fart person. Dad says my mama went missing in actions. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
Jesus. Nightmare fuel, what is this? Okay, well, that was the thing. The His barrier. His resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. His barriers appear in 2 ways: to impede escape, escape or access by burial personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them: destroy multiple concentrated resonance sources found around the vicinity, destroy the His entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of His resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Doesn't an active structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the Hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent her movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file bleu for a full report. Yeah, they're awful. Yeah, I forgot about this. They're like just slightly off-putting, but not like pure horror. You know, okay, what is that? Okay, well, this is coming with us now. To whom it may concern, I'm being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand it. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present, and if you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. Okay, I think I just got like a random flashback memory IRL, and I'm pretty sure this happened to us in our previous like control playthrough 7 years ago. Some item got stuck to us forever. It was very funny for like 10 minutes, and then it wasn't because I couldn't take it off. Oh my god, dude. Okay. can't go in there. It did? Yeah, Brent remembers.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
So the only problem with stopping it here is we're
Stolen by
gonna
our
have to
friends at the
actually.
CIA. The disc.
Does it probably deposit it? Okay, that's fine. I was like, we're gonna have to listen to it in the background. Floppy disk.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup. Held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts.
I don't think we need fast travel or anything.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Machine God. I had a dream I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans pulsed the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Yo, on God. I'm glad that far. That respawns. Where's the regen it? Kill it in one go. I don't really, they hit so hard I don't really want to run in melee, but... Bro. Yeah. Melee auto gets rid of that thing. I guess the respawns are a thing. Oh, there's quite a lot of them. You know when you're done because the music stops, the Jungle 6 music. So we came in through here. Is there anything else around here then? I didn't realize you can go to the floor we were on from there. It was so dark before. Okie dokie. I guess, yeah, there's like an element of farming if you want in this game. It's true. Suspicious. It's weird, like, fog in this bathroom or something. Treasure. Come on, Boucher, you know me. I ain't down with the OPP. Is that a glowy noise? Another barrier thing. Just making sure. Chat keeps not like going, scrolling down. Book Club Samson. Book Club Notes for Penny by L. Sampson. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this is all right. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the character kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase got really annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns space hippies or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade the city planet and convert the entire population using those brainworms, and that space dog fight between those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. Yeah, just happened out to that guy in the hall. Shot in the face with a cylinder. Shatter projectile loose. Okay.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
3 tosses, looks like. There's always they don't throw enemies at us too, right? Actually, I think we need to go over on that side. Well, there's a way here too. There's just some loot in it. But we like loot. We always like loot. Especially if you add an S to it. Let's bait the stuff. There. So we have to go up the stairs. Oh, it's destroying the pillar thing. Safe to run across. Here before we go down? Nope. GPU is taken off to space again. The disc. I saw you well. What to LOS? Was that an actual book? Oh, to bait.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here.
We have, Julie.
They're pyramids in the bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Hold launch. Oh, that's energy at the top. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. We can throw things at people now. Just like IRA. Launch align the cube thingamajig. Don't use my precious energy. They're using pinpoint accuracy. A lot of damage. I guess that's why the energy gets consumed so easily. Astral plane. You must stop, mute them, director. Okay. Alrighty. Obtain the launch ability.
There you are.
Is that the selfie patch
You
as
were
well?
gone. cut off.
Oh, shit.
I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Didn't do anything. Good? Crap, I didn't check if there's anything else up there. I just ran down to fight right away. There might be something up there. I'll run upstairs real quick. Might have been like a document or something. Okay. Surface of gravity. Ow. Peach. There should be some healing on the way out anyways. 605? I think that sulfate patch was 6.2. No, it wasn't a major patch. It's like 615 maybe? Don't remember. Okay. So where we left. Doesn't look like there was anything here. Okay. So a little bit of healing on the way out. A little bit of full healing on the way out. Director Schmeck. Type of enemy. Hiss Ranger. The Rangers are Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary force. Their Hiss corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AW response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. Hiss Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by the Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. Hiss Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the Hiss Rangers are capable of applying to those situations, it is feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree, or is the Hiss able to tap into the combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. Demolition expert. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives and dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. His demolition experts are the only observed Hiss variations to wield the specially built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict usage of the weapons to the Bureau personnel, but who train specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still, too many unknowns. Energy boosts. That's where the shotgun upgrade. Okay. Where'd the guy's body go? Got smacked in the face with this thing.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
You are one true type of thunderstorm restored to happiness comes. Like us, the yellow and red ADI. Through a mirror
Right near actually dip below 60 FPS. Not a big deal though. Oh, it starts to get worse.
fingers through the surface until wet. You've always been the new you. You want this to be true. We stand around you on the dream. You can almost
Launch efficiency. Probably makes the launch cost less energy. That's my guess.
You gave us the permission in your regulations. We
Summary of Willow, AWE. National news sites have begun publishing the history of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know the I don't like to boast, but claiming the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to blah. So, another AW behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring blah, blah, and blah for any off-message opinions, but it looks like we're in the clear. Tomasi out.
The word that describes this is redacted. Repeat the word. The name of the sound that resonates in your house after the storm.
The other mailroom. There we go, some loot. I miss being teenager, but fuck, you miss 2016. The teens were good, dude. 2000s were good, too. 90s were pretty banging as well. 90s were a good time, I know. Probably better than 2000s. Wait, what? You can grab and release this to not consume energy? Oh, I see what you mean. If you do it quick. What the fuck was I doing? Jesus. I love a flashlight in here. Definitely used with the old flashlight. Broom. That's it. Oh, Yelzy. Back to say you're very appreciated. Thank you, man. That is very kind of you. And a little gauge. Just a tiny bit gauge. Sick. Control point.
Locked.
Yeah, we have to go in there. Oh,
Maybe there's a key nearby.
you mean like right?
This must open the door.
Okay, so we can open all the level 1 doors now. Where they all are again, I don't remember, but let's see what's up here and stuff. So we could have gauge emotions, sure. Here it is, buddy. Yeah, but your boss fight's in there.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years.
Another level 1 clearance.
Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do.
No cam again? Yeah, it'll take a bit. We'll be back soon enough. What was that? Odds you can pop last too if you want. Yes, little one, eat your food. Wait, you're getting new food soon, little one. Why do you just do this? Why are you like this? Clearance level 1's down there. Let's take a look through here. What's this? Did not mean to do that. There's a bunch of dudes over there for sure. Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Eternal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directional override in maintenance once the director is satisfied the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach based on some complicated system that security and research slapped together. Can only be lifted once. A, the threat has been neutralized. B, a high clearance individual gives the system the clear. This process is not the same as a directional override. So stop saying so in documentation. Well, so I said you could check the VOD. I'll see for the jork. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure all the staff understand how this mess works, okay? Oh no. More of an elite than a boss battle. Cool. Just like a bonus room, or is there a chesticle in here? There is a chesticle in here. I remember the first time I played this, I didn't really use the throw that much because I just sucked at anything but WoW at the time. I sucked at that too, let's be honest. But yes, throw is very powerful. I mean, collect 40 collectibles. Data breach. All right, little one, there you go. Come on. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the users only accessed a video file which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. Investigators were able to track the users through the IP addresses. The following are the confirmed identities of the users: Patrick, Rubens, Arto, Christoph, and Jaco. These individuals are in breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team. Further action is pending. It's a good tool, yeah, it is. God damn, dude. God damn, dude. Okay, come here. We gotta go through there. We can also do the clearance door. I just want to see, I think this links back to the main floor. I'm trying to build this out in my head. Yeah, it does, okay. Good, good, good. Okay. So we have the clearance thing. Let's see what's in this room up here first. Obviously combat in a second, but I don't know, it's just this weird gooey stuff. What's that noise? What's Ati's thing? Where's the music coming out of the radio? We can't touch this stuff, can we? Is there like a node you pop for this, or you get immunity later? I honestly don't remember. I think this is a later thing, right? There's gooey stuff, this fungus. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything right now. Yeah, I remember you get some buff or upgrade or something like that to be able to traverse it. Yep, let's go to what I suspect I remember is the boss room with Tomasi. He flies around like a maniac. Where the blood trail's leading.
They can fly now. Great.
Dodge my thing. Okay, dude. I swore another mob spawn. Oh, yep. Where's the dude at? Dodging so much, we'll just use ammo on the boss. Ow. We'll just use ammo on the boss and clear ads with this. He'll be back. Maybe.
I have a feeling.
Hiss elevator. The Hiss elevated agents display capabilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau para-utilitarians. Some prefer to charge their targets while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural abilities. Some Hiss elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities, or is it possible these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to the corruption? It's also worth noting that the Hiss residents can identify and express latent paranatural abilities in individuals it corrupts.
He'll be back.
He'll be back.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Going to the hotline. We came in down there. Okay. We'll peek around. Yeah, this should be a shortcut back. There we go. Tea time. Hey Malcolm, the tea time's at 7. I'll see you in the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about the Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies drifting around in the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would you? See you Sunday, Jim. Anything else around here? Nope. Oh, that's the room with the fungus in it. Okay. We're good. We are good. There's a hotline chamber. But summary. Floppy disk as well. A spate of disappearances was traced to home in the city of Butt, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Event response. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at blah blah, which had been connected to a total of blood disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house X days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butt home closet disappeared during this incident. Beach like your name's Jim, isn't it? Containment protocol must be contained in a cell with no other loose material for the floppy disk. 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it at a short distance. The object is currently bound to Bleu for research purposes. Stolen from Soviet military base located in Bleu by agents Bleu and Bleu with the CIA, the diskette contained launch codes to Bleu missiles believed to be reserved for use against Bleu. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the bureau off and was requisitioned by agents the next day. Let's see.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Alberto.
Tomasi's ID, federal agent. Alberto Tomasi. Well, that I ran was a strong campaign and perfectly executed.
Tomasi, head of comms.
Head of comm.
The hiss got him. The hotline can't be far now.
Tomasi Unana. Wait, damage mod. It's that hotline chamber. Press escape though to access options, which are also known as escape their G. Butt supplement. According to the testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butt home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which we only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside of the room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owners and the other locals of the Butt have been attributed to the light switch cord. The ocean typo. It says Ocean View, not Ocean View. Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found at Butt have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, Bleu light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in the Bleu and Bleu sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is Bleu, but initial hypothesis center on the Butt AWE as a Bleu. See Darling presentation 24.3 for more details. Bleu. Hotline security login. Trench, Everett. Trench, Everett. Trench, Everett. Carol Bishop. Going to the hotline. Don't want the director seeing me in here. Yes, what I was gonna do was... How's this? 45% damage wall on low health. 17 flat dam. Going to the light, Billy.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with the black pyramid.
Just curious if anything changed out here. Somebody answer that damn phone. Ocean View Hotel, Casino Point, light switch. The law of 3 applies. Can't tell if we can go out here or not. Anyways, 1, 2.
Whoa.
3.
Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Weird. Slightly. $22, $24, $26, $27, $25.
Hello? Anyone here?
Wait, it's opening doors.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
Okay. Nothing in this one. Okay. Looks like the ones here don't open for now. Only the odd number ones, or the even numbers rather. Yep. Janitor. Monkati. Monkati. One, 2, 3. Complete the Astral Plane Challenge. I don't see an airplane, but okay. I'll allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. This thing evil? Let's see what it is. This is chasing me. Oh, it's like, just avoid the little goons. Doesn't look like they can jump or anything, so... It's friend shape. A black fuzz. Looks like those ones from Super Mario World with little eyes on them.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Okay. Awkward.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
The telephone.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Holy lightning and thunder outside. Cozy. This door is now open. Feed me, Seymour. Oh, let's go to Trench's room, I think. Well, being it's just thunder, it's okay. Got startled. Tall executive staff. I know there's some concern regarding our operation exceeding the annual budget, so as long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we're not even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Being here is no accident. Regards, Trench. Office. Not like these. We should have access to this room here. Little one, I'm gonna go feed you in a second after we talk to Emily. Oh. Oops. Agent death notification. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I'm honored to tell you that he died in service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that a sacrifice helped to protect the country he loves so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Murray. Question is now, where did we see the other one locker rooms, you know? Was there one here? I can't remember. Maybe. Maybe there was. Maybe there wasn't. Yeah, we're to listen to that. Surprised no response in here. Yeah, this little one, it's thunder. Goddamn, it's thunder like crazy outside. It's been quite humid for a few days, though. Humid and hot. Hey, more homies are here. Cool. Oh, here we go. Oh, I think it's just the next section stuff. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Repair utility. Objects of power and their repair utility. Objects of power are unique in their capacity to grant certain individual paranatural abilities. We call these individuals parutilitarians. The potency of these abilities depends on the parutilitarian. Using the bleu object of power as an example, some parutilitarians can achieve a throwing distance of bleu, while others are only capable of as little as bleu. What exactly determines an individual's paranatural competence is unknown, but largely believe that some bleu exists within the body, and that, like all muscles, it can be exercised. To continue my analysis, I have officially requested access to the North and more records, considering he is one of the most accomplished para-utilitarians that the Bureau has ever seen. Dr. Darling is still considering his request. North more. I'm sure there's no treasure in here. Yeah. 0 chance. Ready for a good 30 minutes and another thunderstorm didn't happen. Yeah, I've had like a few scattered thunderstorms today, which have been very cozy, mind you. Oh, it's 4. It's back to the office. Done that room already. I thought there was one door around here. Yeah, that's just a radio. Pretty sure that's the one that killed the video store. Might have been a bathroom or something, I don't know. Definitely remember one more. Talk to her in a second. In uno memento. 3. Okay, I got a 4 and a 3. Deposits into mental. I can't go there. This is where we went on our merry way. The next area. Oh, I think it was here. Yes. Nice. Nice boots. And then through there was the... that again. Yeah, cool. I mean, there might be a door missing somewhere, but... Crazy. Maybe. That's not where we're gonna go. Where's the boardroom? Up the stairs.
Jesse,
Hello.
did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
Hello, Chief. Let's talk. Why not? Analysis of Hiss Threat Part 1, confidential summary. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past few weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so contrast to that of the other Hiss that I've dismissed that theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling.
While we were
Tomasi,
away
but
fighting, Felix.
he's gone. The Hiss got him. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the Hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. if you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
Locate?
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Complete mission 2. Upgrade and unlock new abilities from the nearest control point.
Hi, Jesse.
Hi. Origin of the hiss. Alright, let's take a quick break, chat. I gotta feed the cats. So let's do a little quickie AFK. What? No! I can't! That'll be RB. God, you fucking couldn't press the right things, man. I was pressing different things with my nails. Oh, God. Why are you talking like that? Yeah, baby.
No, sorry, it just happens sometimes.
Yeah, that was a series of unfortunate events. Hello. Oh, everyone's dead. Okay. Now what?
I think if I step on that, it'll launch me.
Okay.
Or maybe it'll launch you, because I don't know that I would be able to get on.
It's blue. No, you can't.
It is
can't,
blue,
you can't
but
put
like...
the hands up, though. I have to put the hands up.
I think...
Okay, well, now we know. We didn't get any loot. What? Bro, they fucking debate you? Wait, what? So speaking of bugs. What? Bro, I didn't say anything. Squiddy, no. I missed the jump. I got the jump. What? Ah, this just popped up. What the fuck was that? Oh. How do I empty this? I'll hold the dump content.
So far. Oh, hey there.
Hey! Over here! Over here, Hunter!
Your reputation
He looks normal
precedes
here with
you,
normal
Hunter.
clothing.
I trust you know what I've called you here to discuss.
Yes, sir. The Forbidden Lands.
Indeed. But more precisely, about the boy we rescued in the
Holy
vicinity.
shit, dude.
I think so.
That's still there.
Oh, it's right in here.
Well, cheers.
Shit.
polished product is polished. The 35% discount did apply. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, he has a knife!
I feel the need for speed.
Try to keep up if you can, Josh.
Are you leaving a snail trail around?
Feminist property.
I'm gonna fucking die. Whose idea is this?
I cannot wait to upload this to TikTok.
I just don't do it if you're gonna die. Like,
Why did he go sideways? Why is his head bouncing around?
penis. Wait, that guy's like a toilet brush or something. Ah! The fuck? What the hell was that? Shrinking, generalizing, focused. Oh, fuck! It was an accident, man. Hello.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's get that. What have they done to you, boy? You're scaring the townsfolk. All right. I like iron. I put my shield up. Wow.
Oh yeah, that worked much better.
Yeah.
Damn. It's a good thing that I had that idea and no one else did.
I got it.
My
This is what you get.
urge-
That's what you get.
He just jumped down the hole with the vase.
On your feet, Mio.
Oh my fucking god! What is that? Make me things.
Crunchy.
Bro, why is this a thing? Hello, everybody. Oh, God! Damn it! Oh, God, fuck. No. Oh, damn, dude. Oh, fuck, man. Mamma mia, there's a cola act. It all in one go, man. Oh, God. Fucking hell, dude.
Oh, you'd be enjoying this too.
Oh.
If you were on this side.
God. Oh, God, never mind. Don't do that. Oh, the knee.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn.
You need to be worried about it.
Oh!
I mean, I tried to make it a surprise.
Oh, fuck me.
Is anyone ever ready for this one?
Oh, brother. Oh, oh, God. Oh, oh, God. Oh.
Similarly,
Oh, God. God, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
Okay.
freezing temps.
Nancy Martin, you a
Oh, and
dumb bitch.
She wrote in the book. She wrote in the book. She wrote in the book. She wrote in the book.
Nancy Martin, you a dumb hoe.
We have ghostwriting at the shade.
Nancy Martin smells like shit. Nancy Martin, no!
Interesting.
Different.
Yep, there you go, yellow. And then red, and then green.
No.
Oh, I gotta reverse. What are you doing? You gotta reverse. No, don't tangle. Oh, fuck.
All right, I
just.
You should probably leave. Oh shit, dude. Oh wait, forgot something. Oh no! I died.
You deserve that.
Oh.
To enter, a warrior of the Marraketh must prove their worth by trapping the soul of a djinn in a coin, and you are no different.
And couldn't it be like the soul of a whiskey? I fucking hate gin.
Once you have earned your coin, it may be placed on a
I slept with my cousin. It was great. There you go, Chet.
Let's get out of the way. They do their thing.
Shooting someone in the ass. Yay!
I'm jumping off. Oh my god! Oh my, what are you doing?
Oh,
Idiots!
Oh my god!
Why did you move?
Oh my god!
I made the 3-stack. Why did you drop us off?
Wait, we missed the thingy. Ah, fuck! That was just a quick way to go back, Chad. I'm just kidding. It was on purpose. But he's actually hunting. No fucking way, dude. Rob? Rob? We still need a stop clock, or stopwatch, whatever it is. Ooh. Okay, way out of there. There we go. Alright. Welcome back, everybody. Let's pause that. Alrighty. We already talked to her about all this, looks like.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions.
What are we picking with what?
Just let me know.
How are you doing? You feeling a little better, hopefully? By hugging a tree, you can heal any wounds, injuries you currently have. You light a match with the first strike every time. You can spawn a solid steel sphere inside of the brain of any person in the world once per year. You can make people's asses tingle by staring at them. You can rewind time 10 hours back while keeping your memories. 200,000 cash in your hand right now. This is the dumbest shit ever. Obviously the blue pill. But for the memes, probably the ass tingle. I don't know, man. I'm safe. Other than that, yeah. I mean, it's... Well, I'm glad
Do you
you're
hear
safe.
that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
What? Oh, yeah, yeah.
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about the plant attracted them?
Abilities. Yeah. 10% health. Energy, melee damage, launch damage. Launch grenades and rockets back at enemies. Launch basic enemies low health, large enemies health low, large objects. Will launch up to 3 objects. Energy now recovers while holding launched objects. Oh, tiny bean the animal. Used to unlock additional weapon form slot. Let's do launch damage for now, I think. We have 3. Okay. Enough essence to reset abilities. 30k. Additional weapon slot formed. Mod slots. We only have 1 thing left. Save it for
The power plant is
Control 2. Astral constructs, weapon forms, shatter. Shatter has a high stopping power with a scatter shot that devastates grouped enemies. That's a shotgun. What else do we have? Mods. Those are for crafting. Seems kind of... Upgrade to enable higher tier mods. Threshold remnant we need. Refresh the mod list. Weapon, okay, we'll get this for sure. Start to weapon form or mod. Okay.
Confidential. No use guessing the hiss's motives.
Countermeasures. Those are like daily? Like goals, I guess? Surge mode, shatter mode. Executive sector with headshots, random uncommon material.
To know what kind of energy it uses.
What do you mean? It has to be a fusion reactor.
Alright. Projectiles fired +2 for the shatter. Ammo cost per shot or recoil, damage after kills. Projectile spread -7%. Take the +2 projectiles for now. No special new mods there. The hotline. Object should be inaccessible for use except the director. Object is a 1960s era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob for unknown purpose. The phone weighs X. The object allows the director to communicate with the blah. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal blah. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. The object is spontaneously manifested in Director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests were run on the object, including blah and blah, but its origin remains unknown. Oh, so Northmore was the director before Trench. Okay. I see. Have you seen this one?
Ring, ring. It's Dr. Darling calling. In 1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against every safety protocol in the manual. She never recovered. And the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy. It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the...
Yeah, we've seen this. And this, and this. Okay. We've seen this. Okay.
There's no other way to create that kind of energy output, right?
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Work. Maintenance sector.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Go on risky. E tier. Everyone named enemies that are more resilient to damage tend to have more armor, and their attacks can be devastating. Devastating old bean.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Love that gun swap animation. That's badass. Level 2 required down there. Press escape to get out of the...
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Let's break the glass down. Cross guns. Alright. Boop. What's up, Leech? Boy, Nico, what's up, young lad? Is there also a Finnish guy in the detective game you like so much? Also, is the same guy. That's the cool thing. Ahti's in both games, which links the universes. So it's all mysterious and shit. Is this a replay? Yes, we played this 7 years ago, but I don't remember much of the game, and with the second one coming out, it's a good time to do another one. DJ Khaled style, baby. Came out in 2019 initially. Right. Grab around here. Okay. Yeah, that didn't kill him. See where the other guy's shooting. I don't know where I'm getting shot from right now.
I hope you're going a little bit better every day. Today I just watched the full VOD of yesterday. Because it wasn't my best day. Thanks to always keep your VODs still if they aren't edited.
Of course. Well, I mean, the non-edited ones can only stay 2 months. Actually, the ones on YouTube stay forever, but only up to 12 hours. But nonetheless, Chroma Man, you know, bit by bit, brother. Bit by Brit. Bit by Brit? Sorry to hear you're having a shitty one today, dude. Yeah, I'm not feeling great today, but... Well, maybe a little worse than yesterday. But still, generally, you know, 2 steps forward, 1 steps back kind of thing. But it will get there. I'm gonna knock your food bowl off by accident. There we go. It's not like glowing sound. Sounds like a shiny in Pal World. Let's just go back up. Okay. A little treasure here. I've got a threshold remnant. Nothing that's used to upgrade the, well, I don't know what else it's used for, but it's used to upgrade the, rarity of the mods. It's a 4. I'm gonna totally forget about that 4. You know what? That's where we're taking notes, I guess. Level 4, door in first. Big maintenance fight room. Okay. I didn't know that the games were connected. Well, I mean, they're like connected by universe, but like Alan Wake 2.
lemon crime, but
Stricken, man. You don't have to do that, dude. Thank you for gifting 5 subs.
Stricken79 gifted 5 tier 1 subs.
How good are you feeling right now, man, with your news? I'm glad to hear it. Thank you for gifting 5 subs, dude. There was also DLC, a Control crossover DLC for Alan Wake 2, so the universes are linked. Curious to see if Control 2 has any Alan Wake stuff in it in September. Can't do that yet.
What's down that way?
That's right. A Mary Chase. Chase learns of another object about a merry-go-round horse below the break room. Faded with loot. But is this the DLC? I don't remember the DLCs. D. Carter was one of them.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous.
I think it might be a DLC.
An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
To evade now? Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Definitely gonna need energy uppies. Oh, we got caught, man. But what do you mean? Holy dash so fast. That was mean.
5 subs for the Australian Commonwealth Games team.
Yay.
Australians all let us rejoice, for we are young and free.
Did you guys win? Gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks. Use all to avoid their attacks. But those bounce towards me. Like they got dragged.
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
And the evade ability. Wait, you actually lose your HP. Like you don't gain the HP back. Oh, I guess we're not like fully out of the thing. Yes. Energy regen is going to be very important. Eyeballs, man. My eyeballs. Hey, I should do lose health in there. Yeah.
Stepping to the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to be, but don't touch and don't scream much. Let's join the Thresher Kids. Let's join the Thresher Kids.
Hey, Meg! What are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
Okay.
Another squire.
Oh shit, Coster.
I'm ready to.
You're just in time for your favorite show. Wait, first of all, Costin's streaming. Holy moly. Secondly, you're up late, dude. Thank you for the raid arena. Welcome, everybody. Hey, little one, let me stop something. Let me put your food here. What were you guys doing tonight? I don't think Jedik's around right now. 1 second. There we go. Overwatch. Really? Who did you play? Did you move your computer in the end? Fair. On the stream, are we okay?
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah, you think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the penciler inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
I'm at level 2. Okay. Seems like a nice guy. What a mess. Burn the trash.
Burn the trash.
Furnace.
Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
What? GNZLZ. What? What's this guy on about?
Vengeance.
Time to chat. It's almost midnight.
Yes.
There's that door that we left, but I was about to say, do we get respawns? Some of that HP too. Pretty good. Going backwards because there was a door here, a 2-door somewhere. Your turn with whiskey? Excellent. Excellent. Can't go in there.
Hi.
Dysteric, man, thanks for the 28-monther, dude. How are you? Welcome back. No, that was the 4-door. I'm sure we saw one around here somewhere for the 2. Go get Mr. Cat's injection soon. It's gonna drive me nuts, dude. That room's gonna have a respawn soon. I'll probably just run back past that room if it gets respawns again. No, we saw 2 doors. Is this 2? There it is. Unless you're reviewed by Captain Lopez. These days, most YA novels intertwine the coming-of-age story with either a contrived dystopian setting or tragic romance. Unless you manage to do both. In the story, the protagonist and her love interest search for a cure to a virus called the Fix, which is simultaneously killing her and spreading across the world. To find the cure, they must go on expeditions into dangerous, uncharted territories. The people all live in a walled city now because of dystopian future. And along the way, they just have to fall in love. I like how we never got to know if the Fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for YA. The main character succumbs to the Fix when she's so close to the cure and commands her love interest to go on and save the world. She knows this is the end for her, but that job can still get done. She dies out in the unknown, alone and surrounded by danger, but never loses sight of the goal. That's a good soldier's death. I gave this book 3 out of 5. I feel most of the teenage angst is a little lost on me, but I'd recommend it to my brother as a kid. POE1, Pishak. mom is messaging me at midnight. Making sure I'm doing okay. Alright. Particular. I'm gonna do Mr. Cat stuff soon, chat. I might. Yeah, this might be a good place to hang it up for the night. Feeling a little worn down right now. I gotta do Mr. Cat stuff. It's late and stuff.
For a coffee break,
Seems like a good place to. We're about to start a pretty major section coming up. I think. Let's just do this real quick. Try to get some sleep. I'll try. I've been trying. Got like 3 hours last night scattered. Hopefully a little more tonight. The worst is like I'm tired. Like I definitely sleep. It's just, or like I'm tired. I mean, honestly, I'm tired. I've slept like 10 hours in 5 days or something. But yeah. Okay. Just make sure we got everything in here. I'll do my best. I think the game autosaves frequently, if I'm not mistaken. So I think we're good for that.
They don't appreciate good music. And that's the reason they can go as far as Pepe Cross.
Listen to his like grumpy ramblings. Yeah, let's hang it up here for tonight. I think, chat. Otherwise, I'd probably just come like AFK for 5 minutes and then probably end soonish after. Anyways, getting my intrusive thoughts for the night. So I think I will retire for the evening.
They don't
But I appreciate everybody hanging out today again. It's been awesome with you guys. We'll be back tomorrow.
And that's the reason they can
and continue this. Hopefully not as late. We have to take Mr. Oh, yeah, right. I gotta take Mr. Cat to the vet in the morning too. Actually, totally forgot about that. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully not nearly as late. We'll see. I'd prefer to. I mean, well, late is also because I just don't want to like be alone at night with my thoughts. But yeah, I might go later, but should be able to start streaming a little earlier tomorrow. I hope. Anyways, thanks for the love again, guys. I appreciate it very much. Very, very much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't think Josh is streaming on Monday, right? Usually. He is not. Touchpad. He is not either. Okay, we'll just retire for the evening. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Have a great rest of your night. GNs. Was Bajira streaming? Yeah, we can raid bash. 1 second. / raid bash here. Is he still streaming PoE1? I assume. Bash here. Oh, he's playing WoW. Okay. Alright, so I had a big bash, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Have a good night, guys. Thanks a lot for hanging out again, and all the love. GNs.